G'day, welcome back to On the Road Australia. I hope everybody's staying safe through this COVID virus that's swept the world. It's really terrible in Europe and America at the moment. In Australia it's not too bad now, I suppose because we're isolated and we've had good contact tracing in place. But anyway, in this episode I'd like to revisit Gundagai, my favourite town in New South Wales, Australia, and to have a look at the bridges which cross the floodplains of the Murrumbidgee River, and just to go back and revisit. So sit back, have a look, let's go there.
'Cause we are one, but we are many, and from all the land on earth we come, we share a dream, and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australia.
The landscape at Gundagai is dominated by 4 bridges spanning the Murrumbidgee Flats. The historic Prince Alfred Bridge, the Timber Railway Bridge, and now the dual Sheehan bridges of the Hume Highway. The Prince Alfred Bridge was built in 1866, the first major crossing spanning the Murrumbidgee River. It formed part of the Hume Highway until it was replaced by the Sheehan Bridge built in 1976. The Prince Alfred Bridge is the longest timber viaduct in Australia and has been classified by the National Trust as a structure whose preservation is essential to Australia's heritage. The site was historically known as the Crossing Place, and it is where Charles Sturt first crossed the Murrumbidgee. It became known as the mid-19th century as the safest location to cross the river. Periodic flooding of the Murrumbidgee had already had detrimental effects on the pioneering settlement of Gundagai, situated on the floodplain itself. In 1852, almost 100 people were drowned in a severe flood. By 1853, a new town site had been chosen on the high ground north of the floodplain, and its main street, Sheridan Street, became part of the Great South Road, subsequently the original Hume Highway, until it was bypassed in 1977.
There's a track winding back to an old-fashioned shack along the road to Gundagai, where the blue gums are growing, the Murrumbidgee's flowing beneath the sunny sky, where my mother and father are waiting for me, and the pals of my childhood once more I will see. Then no more will I roam as I'm heading straight for home along the road to Gundagai.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hooroo!